why? I don't fully understand why I need an underwear sock. I have a leather I have a leather phone pouch for the you know, bathroom.
Now entering Hero's Row. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Why wouldn't you be coming back? Wait a minute. Kiki, let me ask you a question. Are you coming, or are you going to go to that apartment? That apartment's for sure.
Here's my lucky hair. Ah! I'm holding it!
You're so old-fashioned, Reinhardt. A hammer. How marvelous.
But
I
did they call
suppose
you at all?
think I should have a giant laser gun.
Call them?
Oh, your mic is on. Your
Lean
mic is
into
on.
it. Get Lindholm to build you one of his big robotic
What did they
horses.
say?
What did you just say?
Over here.
I thought you said this was a sure thing.
5, 4,
And now they're telling you something the opposite.
1. Attackers incoming. Double kill. Attackers incoming.
I don't fully understand. Are they gonna
An enemy here!
give you the
Things were going
apartment
so
immediately, or are they not?
Do we have time for a nap, you think?
And do you have the money for that? What's MILC? Are you gonna be able to afford this place?
Bracing shield! Shield buckling!
For the Crusaders!
Taking my medicine.
Okay, because it's starting to sound like you're not getting this place at all.
Get him.
When you call them, okay? They should have called you that way now, telling you, hey, you know, this may or may not happen. I don't fully understand.
All patched up. Enemy team dismantled.
Would you like to see my muscles?
Shotgun.
Shields under fire.
Double kill.
Okay, so what's happening exactly? So basically, they'll call you on Monday, right? Are you sure you're going to be able to get this place, or are they
Step
going to
right
make you wait?
For the Crusaders!
They just keep springing up.
Let me take care of
Amazing.
that for you.
Shotgun.
Okay, then why don't I just basically, you know, why don't I just basically build up the place? You know, like,
Take
build my armor first. Because in order to make that place, I have to build my armor so my leg can be protected. My left leg is all fucked up, so I have to make sure that my ass is okay.
I'll cover you.
Because this is going to be a lot of building that I'm going to have to do.
I hear you, Pumpkin.
You know what I mean?
Bad guys.
So,
really showed them.
okay, the plan is what exactly now? Because you're saying that...
I can protect you.
Because basically I'm not going to be there... literally next month, and now you're telling me that might not happen.
Shields under fire.
That couldn't have gone any better.
I mean, I'll see you guys when I said I'm going to see you, but now I'm kind of disappointed that basically certain things have changed. I didn't know that this was going to go sideways. I thought you had to... Because you need a place to stay properly.
Right.
Force and Crusaders!
10 seconds.
Here, take this.
Shake him out.
So, what did your worker say?
They think they're the good.
So, what did your worker say? And is she gonna do this for you? Is she usually reliable? Oh, bless you. Because, hun, it has to be for a sure thing. I mean, I have to make sure that all this is for sure. Because, you know, that kind of ruins a couple of plans that I have in America. I have to get my shit done. I mean, I can live with you anywhere, but that kind of actually defeats the purpose of us having a little bit of peace.
Welcome
During certain times of intimacy.
Select your hero.
I would like for us to actually have some privacy, without everybody being a zoo circus right in the middle of it. So, are you going there next week, or are you not? I mean, next month? Well, find out on Monday, because I would like to know what the hell is going on so I actually need to plan, alright?
My bullets this time.
Because if I... What? Doing what?
No mistakes. No mercy.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Okay, so you said to do the first thing, and now you're on a waiting list. You never told me anything about a waiting list. But you didn't tell me about a waiting list. I was wondering
How many shots was that?
The waiting list tells me that it's not exactly a for sure thing. In my experience,
All patched
that's
up.
exactly what that means. Yeah, and they were supposed to call her like in a couple of weeks, and it's been past that. To my understanding,
Lucky
something ain't
shot.
right here.
Enemy sniper.
Because, hun, this changes a few plans that I have.
They have us outnumbered.
I mean, like, what if we have sex and someone walks in? I don't trust them. Remember, it's a little very secure, and I don't want people just walking in whenever the hell they want. With all due respect.
Literally, dust off the boots.
I don't feel very comfortable with that. So until we get this apartment, me and you cannot have any of those intimacies of naked texture until basically we have some privacy. Like, you're not feel comfortable making love to a woman in a house like that. I really don't. I mean, seriously, I am kind of picky about certain things. And I am not paying for a hotel if that's what you're I mean, seriously, there's a lot of people who would suggest a hotel, and that also I don't feel comfortable with that either. But hun, what I'm saying to you is this: there's not going to be any sex until we're for sure that basically we have serious privacy. Because, first of all, there's kids there, including your cousin.
Escort the payload.
And people, apparently, you keep on saying they're nosy.
Where's my team?
Like, really nosy. You see my point? You see my point?
My fuse is
No, what I'm saying is this. You said it yourself. They're very nosy. People are nosy in your
Much
house.
better.
I mean, what I'm saying is I don't want people walking in whatever they do.
These barrels are smoking.
And if people are going to be nosy,
Devil acid howdy.
I'm just saying, I don't feel very comfortable with that until I know for sure that basically you and I are, you know, in privacy. I'm not trying to say we can't. I'm just saying I don't feel comfortable in having sex with a girl in a place like that. Bad experiences in the past, you know what I mean? I am being very serious about it. And I know that's a disappointment. I mean, we could do other things, but I will not. I was hoping when I got there that me and you could, you know, do certain things with each other, yes. But I will not have sex with you literally in that house. That's not happening because that place, I mean, with all due respect, you know what I mean.
The payload has reached.
I just don't feel that
Ain't on my
basically
doorstep yet.
it's really.
good to supply success.
I'm not trying to be rude about that,
Namaste.
but I'll be there one way or the other. But we're not having sex in that house. I was hoping by then that we would actually have the apartment sooner than that. This would be temporary until, like, we get there. Right, so, you know, that changes. I was under the impression you would have this done.
What?
I am on fire.
Okay, walk away on the bed then. I can't have a bed like that and risk bed bugs in or anything other parasites getting in there and ruining my apartment. I guess we're gonna have to hold on that then because
I am
until we
on
know
fire.
for sure.
Everyone follow me.
This time.
Perfect motion.
I'm gonna lay on my back, obviously, and you lay on a bed that I'll get you from. My suit has a comfortable cushion inside of it, so I'll be okay.
Dust is actually sand. Big white.
It's very comfortable, so yeah, I'll be fine. But the very fact of the matter is, I am not having sex with you in that place. There is a reason.
Who the hell are you talking
I want some privacy when I'm making love to a woman. And the last time I checked, you're not exactly having any privacy.
To my will.
Europe and stuff like that, and people can walk in. And I'm not risking it. They might freak out when they see the size of my dick instead of you. They might want to join in. And I was wrong. You're wrong on this. This is something I do not want. I'm not saying your family is capable of this, but I will not. With all due respect. I mean, I'm just saying that it would be very nice for you to have privacy. I was hoping that we would get privacy like the week after, and then we could have.
Play the game.
Well, maybe Walter, or him, or whoever the thing is, figure it out. Oh god. I'm just saying that there's a couple things I will not stoop to, and I will not. There's some lines I will not cross. I will give you fingering and I will give you pleasure, but I'm not gonna give you sex until we have privacy, like ultimate privacy. Angela, you know what I'm talking about, right? You having an entire family at your house, I'm pretty sure you understand where I'm coming from. In a neighborhood like that, being nosy as hell, and with my big dick and her be screaming, literally, freaking goddamn moaning and pleasure. And of course people are gonna check this out. I don't want people walking in the fucking place and... Do I sound like I'm joking? People are gonna be literally hearing you moan, and I'm like, you know, we can't have that happen. I do not want people walking in. I mean, I love you like the dickens. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it's kind of. Now that you mentioned it, and then I found it.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It is kind of funny the way I said that. But I'm being serious. I want like privacy when we're heard. I mean, if we're going to have the real moment with my big dick inside of me. Well, I'm a little different. I'm kind of picky about where I make love to a woman. I know, they don't have... Yeah, but her place is a little bit different. There's no insulation in her place. So that means that basically everybody's gonna hear it. And imagine this big, huge thing being inside of you.
You cannot escape me.
Not in a place like that, though. No offense. I mean, honey, no offense, but I'd rather have the apartment.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
G'day, cover.
And if not, I can build a house and we can just do it there. And that won't be a problem. We can do it there. And that's also the plan. If this apartment does...
Oh, you're much for Team kill.
Hun, the reason why is because you're going to moan loudly. And people... Well, you're going to moan even louder because, I mean, obviously. Have you either of you ever had something this big before?
The fray is upon us.
I highly doubt that.
Beneath the wheel of progress.
That is nothing close to what I am. It's not close, it's way off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hun, did you see the picture of my dick? I mean, do you know that it actually practically goes right to my knee? Dicks like mine are extremely rare. Hun, my dick is... I should be in porn videos. Show you the gold. The very fact of the matter is, no, my dick, nobody that you've been with even comes close. You will be stressed, and you will feel it, and you will actually be like, okay, stop, but don't stop, even though we need to stop because we feel way too much. Just the tip alone will probably get you drove enough.
Surrender.
And I am not kidding, I am being fucking serious with all But what I'm saying is this, I don't want you gaining attention of your neighbors, saying like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, because there was this one time that actually in this ghetto place doing one of these girls, and she was screaming and they literally called the cops thinking it was bloody murder.
Play of the game.
You understand what I'm saying? No, they literally thought it was bloody murder. They thought I was killing her. No, actually, the cops took it the wrong way and they almost arrested me and I kicked their ass. That's what happened. They're saying, like, we heard that there was a murder in the area and they're looking down at my dick and then they got pissed off that I'm bigger than them. And these were black cops, to be exact. So it kind of hurt them more than it hurt me. It also hurt them more than it hurt me because I actually did win the fight. I took their guns from them and I stuck it right in their mouths and I told them, you're going to walk away and I'm going to keep these. And you're not going to say a damn word about this. Because she's fine, I'm fine. They're saying, like, do you have any idea that you're a pussy? She said, like, I killed cops before. They're like, no you didn't. Yeah, I did. Of course, basically, they didn't believe me. So in order to prove it to them, I actually set one of them on fire. I set one of the cops on fire. I said, like, you don't believe me? Okay. And then I just set the other one on fire with my flamethrower. He's like, are you fucking
I'm
insane?
hoping for
and
an
I'm
easy mission.
maybe,
Don't make this harder than
maybe.
it needs to be.
But you guys are the ones who pointed the guns at me first and threatening to arrest me for nothing. So, there's that. But you gotta fully understand, hon, we will attract attention.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, why do you think I want
Capture the
privacy? This is not about the apartment, this is about privacy. I could fuck you anywhere. I could. I could fuck you in Kennywood Park in Steel City. Out in the open, like I did with my teacher when I was 10 years old.
Let's get on with it.
I would usually, oh, we were asking first. Well, yeah, I should do the same thing as long as you do. I'm not thinking about that. The usual fish, hamburger, anything with meat would be okay. As long as it's not too spicy. There's certain spices that don't agree with my tank. I can take it, but... I don't like pork either. I don't like pork that much either, so that's okay. I'm sorry, what? What is that? That sounds pretty damn good. It sounds like you were strangling a pig before you and killed it before you killed it. You said suffocating, you know, so I thought you meant you were strangling a pig to, you know. Isn't that what it sounds like? You're like suffocating a pig. Anyway, anything with meat in it, I'm okay.
I am here.
I mean, I can eat almost anything. I'm pretty sure anything will be okay. Okay? As long as there's dessert.
We will shield you for now.
Best round lost.
Okay.
Score 0-1.
Ricotta cheese is good. I like ricotta cheese.
For the moment, we have.
I mean, seriously, it's French.
Let's
All
focus on
French
that.
people love cheeses.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
I am always ready to
Give it a
land.
blow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was wrong with the ricotta cheese? Because it's usually good. I like ricotta. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be at your place too?
That was a very good lesson. Ascending.
Well, we're going to have to end up slipping out in the woods anyway, since we're going to be building certain things in the woods. Remember, we did actually agree on New Hampshire, and I was going to build a house. Did I not say that? We're going to do some. There's going to be some. It won't last long though, because I'll be building a house and temporarily, so you guys can be in that too.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76. Reversing personality.
Is it going to be like one of those Siberian styles? Because the Siberian
Adjusting
ones are
strategy.
pretty well made.
On the move.
No. The Siberian ones are very, very well made. The canvas itself is pretty good. And yeah, we can get one of those from Dick According Goods, right? We can sell those at Sporting Goods, right? Like they have in the movies, because it's real. Why am I seeing something called like C respect thing? Okay, show us the game because I didn't get a chance to see it that well. How big is this? So basically it has a cooker in it? It looks like it has a cooker in it. Okay, so you want us to get that so while we're up in the thing? We can do it. It has a really good canvas on it, is what you're saying. Okay, well then I'll just pay for that. How's that? And we can go up there to the thing, and then we can go up there to the thing in New Hampshire together that weekend. And we can do that. And we'll pay for the cooking and everything.
Select your hero.
And then I'll start the house, okay? Yeah, and then we can have sex and private. Is Jace gonna be with us? But you trust your sister though.
But I suppose you will do.
Well, your sister will do it, right? If you say you're gonna be out camping
but I do remember some things.
then why don't we keep
More to do.
your friend there for now, and then basically she can watch him. Well, we're gonna have to find some way because he might complain about camping in the entire time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It'll only be. But hon, I literally have to like build something. What if it gets in my way? Is that him, New Hampshire? Okay, then leave him with your mom. And so we get the other place set up and I can get everything built. I'm very confused here. Why don't we just leave him with your mother?
Why has the payload stopped?
It's going to take at least a month for me to build everything. We're going to have to come up with a position here.
Needs a cause.
Okay. Can you just explain to her that we're doing something out there important, like a project or something?
Thanks.
Say it's for a movie or something. Actually, more likely. Yeah, just tell her that my new boyfriend is building us a house. He got some new land and everything. And basically, I need you might, help with my son for a couple of days. Like a month. Isn't your kid usually good with his grandmother? Okay, I'm very confused because she's his grandmother.
No one can hide from my sight.
Does he have a tendency of wondering what to do? Seriously, how old is he? Well, then you should have learned how to be a man. I didn't have my parents. I had to be on my own. You have to tell this kid to buck up and tell him the story about what happened to me. If I tell him the story about what happened to me, maybe it'll inspire him to be a man. I'm just saying, you know, hun, I have to build this place, and I cannot have a kid being running around dangerous materials while I'm doing this. And the one thing about my workplace, kids cannot be around my workplace. You want me to get this done because it seems like everything is coming up with, everything's coming up with something to negate it. It's gotta be done. I'm trying to with all due respect. I mean, it just seems like every single solution I have is always negated. You know what I mean? It's just kind of annoying. Because when we just come up with this frickin' thing here where your kid has to be with his grandmother for a month and everything will be fine, and he cannot be crying. I mean, he's like, what, 4 or 5?
My ultimate is almost dead.
I can't hear you.
Taking damage.
Then he needs to fuck up. He's a man. By the time a Spartan child is 5 years old, he has to go out there on his own and fight a fucking goddamn monster and come back with the fucking skin of an animal on him, barely fucking goddamn without any clothes on to begin with.
No one can hide from my sight.
Heroes never die.
I can do that. I won't be, but the price is not the problem. The problem is the situation. The price is not the issue, hon. The issue is the people that are negating this from happening. If we want this to happen, I'm gonna have to have, like, literally... After I built the suit, I was thinking about flying down there. I figured that you would have a car to get her there. Okay, then, when I get my suit up there, while I'm flying the sky after I get my second suit ready to flight and my leg is okay, then I will beat you up and I'll get started on the house while I'm waiting. I'll get... I am using my suit to fly there. That's one... What kind of car is she driving? That doesn't tell me anything. It tells me a year, what kind of car and make and model. Okay, small car. What kind of car are we talking about? Toyota, Hyundai, Suzuki. Okay, that should be more than enough room to get like 4 people, including a driver. What do you mean by freaking?
Thank you. My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is ready.
It has to have all the... Why don't she just bring the kids up and then come back for you guys?
Helping you out.
How much is gas for this? I'll prepare it. You know I'm rich, right?
No one can hide from my sight.
The dragon becomes
$200 for what?
Payload secured.
How many miles are you driving? Oh, okay, well, I can pay for that. Basically, $200 for gas. Are you insane?
I'm under attack.
Okay, you know, I'm very confused here. So why does she have to bring all the kids with her that day?
You need this.
And your sister can't afford gas for this place. Okay.
Now I truly feel alive.
You know I'm going to be buying the tent and the stove, right?
Take this.
Does that help? What else do you need? Give me a list, and I'll put it down on the list.
Fortified. I'm at the height of my performance.
Because it seems to me like, well, you guys are making this extremely difficult. Why does your mother have to bring all those kids with her?
Keep the payload moving. You need this.
No one can hide from my sight.
Heroes never
Yeah,
die.
it's difficult for all trips. Why? Because I actually have to use my suit to get down there. That's one less person to worry about. But, why does all of this have to be exactly that to this point? I thought this was... Why would your mother's... I mean, why would your sister's boyfriend need to start for that?
My ultimate is charged.
Patched up.
60 seconds remaining.
Kiki, let me ask you a question. Can you get to the train station on your own?
You're looking unwell.
Okay, then I'm still you have to need to correct. And that can't be that many miles, basically.
Much better.
So the solution I just created creates even more of an issue.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Okay, you know, I'm just saying with all due respect, I mean, seriously, why did this all of a sudden turn out to be a chore our plans infused with other people's? I know I'm sounding selfish, but that's a very simple thing. Your sister can bring her kids to your mother's another day, and we can just do our thing. And then later on, I'll just pay her for the gas money then at that point. Because I would like to get stuff done.
وريهم قوتك.
Like, what things you added to our
No one can hide from my sight.
I mean, seriously, why does she have to bring 3 little rats along with her to our plan? I understand. Okay, I don't think you're really understanding what I'm saying. I was under the impression that you guys were going to go up there without any issue, and it sounds to me like there's an issue.
I've got you in my sights.
You started planning this before you met me. You started planning building a house up in New Hampshire way before you met me. And when were you going to tell me about this? No, it's not the same exact plan. It's actually creates conundrums that we don't need. This is very simple. Can't your sister bring the kids up another day, her kids up another day, and then you can be out of her and her boyfriend's hair for a very long time? Okay, can I talk to your sister, please? Okay, when she gets home, I need to talk to her about some stuff because this needs to be serious. Because I'm not going to have any connection with her. I mean, I got a lot of shit to do during this period. I mean, you girls just created a whole different issue.
Welcome to Samoa.
Well, actually, it's horrible for all of you because you'll come a new experience. This is a simple thing. All we have to do is basically, and I quote, you know, do our plan and she can do her plan later. It's that simple. I hate to be a jerk about it, but man, think about it. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying, like, I don't want any problems. Because, you know, I was under the impression that she was going to get her appointment, right?
More of these than I can count.
Problem with that. And as soon as I come up with a new solution, problem with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
And then your mother's boyfriend watched you pull up from the train set. But that will also cost you money that you need to spend. Will be a lesser charge to pick you up from there, or will be a lesser charge to do the thing?
They have no mark.
So I'm not paying for everything here. There's certain things I will not pay for because I'm not paying for an entire family to get up there. I'm paying for us this time. I'm not going to be responsible for paying for people that I don't need to pay for. That is not my responsibility. My responsibility is to build that house like I promised and be with you two. That's my responsibility for this entire thing. I don't need to do anything else. I'm being nice about this, but it seems like you want me to pay for everything that I don't need to pay for. I'm not trying to be... I mean, this has nothing to do with money. This has something to do with respect. And I'm being disrespected right now at this time. I am literally being disrespected right now. Because we have a plan, and now everything that you're telling me negates that plan from an occult situation at hand. Kiki, are you there, huh? Do you see my point? And do you understand why I'm a little upset? And do I have every right to be upset? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but basically, it just seems to me like you guys didn't tell me about this, and now...
We will take this area together.
All we have to do is basically go over there, right? And her sister can do her thing another. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I just want to get this done without everybody else's plan mucking it up. It's not that hard. It really isn't. But it seems like Angela has a problem with that. But time, everything you're saying right now is the opposite of what you're saying. Had you gone to the apartment like we planned, and it seems to me like you're going to have to wait a lot longer than what you thought. The way you kind of lied to you, even though you didn't lie. Well, you understand that you said this completely differently from the last time we talked? You're saying that this was for a short thing. I asked you, is this a short thing? And you said, and yes, it is. Does it sound like a short thing now? And now you're saying waiting lists. You know how long the waiting list would usually be? In my experience, whether there's people there or not, they usually would make you wait a longer period of time than you should.
Score.
You know what I mean?
0-1.
They make you wait a lot longer. Fine, I'm not having sex with you in that house.
I will give you shelter.
That was not my plan, because...
Is that a bow?
You never had a dick like mine, and I'm not going to have the police come up there for no fucking reason, me being in the middle of battle and screwing up a relationship.
They make killing too simple.
Because that will generally happen if fucking assholes get in the middle of our business. Because people can't keep their noses out of the thing. Especially in a place like that. An area like that. They will hear you and they'll think, bloody murder. Although that's not the case, but, you know, I'm not going to... you know, beat up the cops in front of a bunch of assholes and have ladies part from me and try to fight you. That'll cause even more of an issue. I'm being serious. This shit happens. Once they figure out how much pleasure you have after hearing all that stuff, I have to laugh. I do not mean to laugh at that one.
I'm hotter than a furnace!
If girls try to actually...
Push forward. There's one.
I didn't know you were that kind of girl, and I never pictured you that kind of girl immediately. But if I'll be on, that's respectful. I never pictured you like that because I didn't think you would go completely a Lifetime or TNT. A lot against me, I hope.
Get out of my way.
Hey, you want to share that waypoint? And if we reduce,
Death spiral.
refuse not to let it go.
Why must I relive this flesh? Take everything from them.
The very fact of the matter is, I just want to make sure that you're okay with drama, because I will end up fighting cops, and you will end up fighting bitches and cops, you know, getting to the sticky people. Why do you think I don't want to have sex then? Do you know how many times it's happened in my life? Do you know?
Setting out the welcome map. Overloading.
Piece of cake.
Tactical visor activated. The flames of liberation are on fire.
Round 2, 1.
Marked by the dragon.
What I'm saying is this. I don't want people in the middle of our business. In the private. Oh god, here we go.
Break take once, but we'll get it done. Just another day in the office.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'm still here. I thought you said you were gonna beat shit. His or her? Oh yes, his and her cousin. Okay.
Piece of cake.
But hon, you gotta realize that basically I can't have that kind of.
Make her proud.
Hon, I do not like. I do not. I don't like drama like that. Period. I'm sorry, what?
Turning up the heat. Setting out the welcome mat. I will give you shelter. for the Unreal's vengeance.
Like I said, I don't want that kind of drama and tension for no reason whatsoever. It's unmissable.
Play of the game.
So to be like literally, you know, not do that. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I mean, you know what? We could fucking that. You could just bend over and I would just be able to boom there. We could do it there. Would that work? Because I do want to pleasure the crap out of you before we go to New Hampshire. Oh, by the way, I'm still designing our house. It's looking nice, though. Really, really nice. Angela, are you still there? Mm-hmm. Angela... What the hell? I have an incoming call. I have to call you back, alright?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah. Yeah. I know who this is.
Vengeance is all I have left. With each step, my burden lightens.
Aslan,
Hello there.
maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Right there.
1.
Okay, what the fuck do you want? First, you get the cops called on me because you're a greedy little bitch, and I hope they kick you out. If you were telling the truth on that, which I hope you will. Yeah, I'll get tired of you doing this shit. And you're calling me back because you're actually regretting now? Probably. Anyway, it doesn't fucking goddamn matter. You and I are done. I made it pretty damn clear that you and I are... Okay? We are done.
There is still much I
Okay?
must do.
I give women one chance. One chance.
Duncan,
You ain't nothing.
You're welcome.
You're a broke piece of shit, run-down woman. You ain't worth thousands of dollars. If you were, you wouldn't have been begging people on fucking Vigo. I would have given you the world. I would have given you the respect you deserve. But no. You decided to play your little fucking game. And that is exactly why people like you are no longer allowed to be people like me. I already have a new girl in my life. Actually, like that. Why do I need you when I have 30 fucking goddamn hot maids that I paid for? You know? So, you know, what are you? My maids are here. 30 really fucking goddamn hot maids that clean my mansion. So you want to call me and talk to me for what reason? What possible reason in your fucked up little mind thinking that I'm going to be with you? Stop calling me and stop hanging up. You want to talk to me? We can talk. That doesn't mean that we're going to be together. So, you know, whatever. Yeah. Related. I don't got time to... I got other girls in my life. And Jesus
There's much
Christ.
for you to do.
Calling me in the middle of the fucking goddamn game and asking me to,
As strong as ever.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Women, you know what I mean? Women, with all due respect. And I don't mean all of them, but some of you all are being
Taking damage.
we are literally fucking guys.
You were foolish to face me.
Yeah, I made that pretty damn clear the last time.
Your concern.
Thank you, Mercy. I'm sorry about that, hon. Thank you for keeping me safe. That was really nice. You see, when I'm on the phone, sometimes certain situations are... yeah.
This time I will fail.
And another thing, you think just because you called me thinking that that's going to help?
My duty is being done.
Hun, I told you we're done. I give everybody one chance. One chance, and one. You had your chance. You're done. We're done. Goodbye.
This time I will not fail.
My thanks.
Enemy turret ahead.
I'm on fire.
Enemy turret destroyed. Suffer. My ultimate is ready.
Thank you.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is getting ridiculous. Sorry about this, guys.